Just 2 weeks ago, Donald Trump appeared on Fox News telling us that this whole coronavirus thing was a hoax and that it was going to be gone in a couple of weeks and that the number of deaths here in the United States was going to be, quote, close to zero. Well, we've now passed that number. Got thousands of cases now here in the United States. I believe we're up into the hundreds with the death toll. And it only seems to be rising. So on Tuesday, Donald Trump gave another one of his little press conferences where he said the following. He said, "I've always viewed it as very serious. There was no difference yesterday from days before. I feel the tone is similar." So what he's saying is that he's always taken the coronavirus serious. He always thought this pandemic was the real deal. Even though, again, 2 weeks ago, he sat there on Fox News and literally called it a hoax. But he really actually thought it was serious, folks. You know, this is not the first time, or second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, whatever time, that Trump has said something on video and then later on tried to say, like, no, I never said that. We have the frickin' video, dude. We've all seen the clips. We've read the transcripts. We know that you said this, and now here you are once again in the middle of a pandemic when we need leadership, once again lying to our faces because you think we're morons. I want everybody to understand that that is why the president does this. He knows there is videotape evidence to contradict him, but he still lies to our faces because he thinks we're too stupid to remember that. So you better remember that. This man thinks he is smarter than you. This man thinks you're a dullard. This man thinks you don't know any better and that you're easily conned. And if you support him right now, then he's right. He is absolutely right about you. If you still look at him and say, that's my president, yeah. But that's not what's happening here, folks. Donald Trump has never taken the threat of a pandemic seriously in his life. 2 years ago, he disbanded the pandemic response team. Right, that group of intelligent human beings that were there to protect us from things like this and to strategize in case a virus ever hit our shores like this. 2 years ago said, go away, we don't want you. So he wasn't taking this thing seriously even before it became a thing. Back in January, he dismissed reports from Health and Human Services Chief Alex Azar. Dismissed him. His aides were actively trying to convince him that this wasn't a big deal. Jared Kushner has been in his ear telling him that this isn't a big deal. It's all going to blow over. Fox News is out there telling him that, oh, this is all the Democrats. They're out there just trying to impeach you again with this, said former Fox host Trish Regan. I think she's been permanently fired. Maybe she's still benched. Either way, she said that. And Trump's been right there applauding along with them, repeating their false claims to the media, repeating their false claims to the public. This is not a man who has ever taken this thing seriously, and it certainly isn't a man who we should trust to get us through it. Hey everyone, you know what this is. It's the end screen, where I'm supposed to beg you to like, comment, share, and subscribe for more content from Ring of Fire. But what I really want to do is ask you to consider becoming a member for more exclusive content and perks, including early access videos and exclusive videos. Check out the link in the description or go to youtube.com/theringoffire/membership.